Hello everyone, it's Joanna with Goddess Crochet, and today I'll be showing you how to do a basic granny square. You'll need some worsted weight yarn and a size H crochet hook. You could also use a G or an I if that's all you have. We're going to start with a slip knot. So we take our tail thread, wrap it around our finger twice, take the back end, bring it over the front, and then the back all the way over your finger. Give a little tug, nice little slip knot. To start the granny square, we're going to need to chain and join to work in the round. So we'll chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into the first chain, the very first one, and slip stitch. And that'll give us a little loop. Now we're going to chain 2, and I'm not counting that as a stitch. Some people do. At this time I'm not going to count that as a stitch. We're going to work 3 double crochets right into the loop. 1, 2, and if you're fairly new to crochet and you'd like a refresher on double crochet, you're going to yarn over, go into your space or your stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's double crochet. So let's see, we have 1, 2, we have 3 double crochets. So now we're going to do a chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and work 3 more double crochets right into our loop or our ring. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Work 3 more double crochets. Chain 3. And 3 more double crochets into that loop. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And to join, we're going to slip stitch right into the top of that first double crochet that we made. So that's 1, 2, and this will be our first. And you can see already how we've made a little square with the chain spaces being the corners. Okay. To start our next round, we're going to need to slip stitch over to get into that corner chain space right there. So we will slip stitch into the next stitch, slip stitch into the next stitch, and then slip stitch right into that corner chain space. Okay, we're there. We're going to chain 2. I'm not counting it as a stitch again, and work 3 double crochets right into that corner. So we have 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, work 3 more double crochets in that same space. 1, 2, 3. Now we're not going to work any stitches into the actual double crochets. We're only working into the chain spaces. So we're going to skip that right there and work 3 double crochets into that corner. 1, 2, 3. Now chain 3 to turn the corner, and 3 more double crochets in that same space. 1, 2, 3. Again, we're skipping these stitches. We're going to work right into that corner. 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and a chain 3 to make our corner, and 3 more double crochets into the same corner space. 1, 2, 3. Skip our 3 double crochets and put 3 double crochets in the corner space. 1, 2, 3. Now a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 more double crochets right into that same space. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we just need to slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet that we made to join. And you can already see the square taking shape. You have a cute little square right here. You could stop if that's the size that you're going for, or you could make it a little bit bigger. Let's do another round. So we're going to need again to slip stitch over to get to that chain space. So we do slip stitch, 1 more slip stitch, and then slip stitch right into that space. Now we're ready to start our work again. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and work 3 double crochets in the corner, as you might have guessed. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and another 3 double crochets right in that corner. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to skip the next set of double crochets and work into the space between the 2 sets of double crochets. Work 3 double crochets in that space. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to skip this set of double crochets and go into the corner space again. Work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work another set of 3 double crochets right in that corner. You're probably getting the hang of this by now, huh? Skip our set of double crochets and work into that space, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to skip the next set and work right into our chain space corner there. 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and work 3 more double crochets right into that same corner space. 1, 2, 3. Skip our double crochets and work into the space, the double crochet space right there. 1, 2, 3. Skip our next set of double crochets and go into the corner space with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work 3 more double crochets right into the same space. 1, 2, 3, and now we just have 1 more set of 3 double crochets to make right in that space between the 2 sets of double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and now join to the top of our first double crochet with a slip stitch. Now you could keep going. You could make this really as big as you like. We'll stop there though. In order to fasten off when you're done with your square, you're going to need to cut your yarn, leaving about 6 inches. Yarn over and pull all the way through. You'll have a nice little knot. Your square won't come undone. And you can weave in your tails. There it is. There's your granny square. You can use it to make blankets, scarves, wrist warmers. Really, there's lots of possibilities. If you would like to see more patterns and tutorials, please visit my website, www.goddesscrochet.com. And happy hooking!